need is one word.
Infection!
Infection!
That looks real bad, Sarah.
Yeah, Mom, I probably shouldn't have gone out in the woods without my coat on, like you said.
Yeah, no duh, Sarah.
I'm sorry, Mom.
How many times have I got to tell you to not go outside without a coat on?
You know,
You have the most sensitive arms.
but it's summer.
Hey, Sarah. Hey, great that you come down to the beach, but seriously, take off the coat.
Yeah. What's with the full leather outfit?
I just, you know, it's like, it's my style. And also I'm really sensitive. And I just...
Eddie and I were going to go into the water. Do you want to come with us?
Yeah, go.
Take the hat off.
Yeah, let's get into these boots and let's get in the ocean.
Yeah.
I don't want you to get sun blisters again from going into salt water or anything else like that.
I think maybe if I just put on sunscreen. You know, if I just put on maybe like SPF 50.
You need at least SPF 100, sweetheart.
I kind of feel like this is like a controlling thing from you. I mean, look, I do have a rash. To be fair, I have a rash, but I think that's because we have a lot of poison ivy in the backyard.
We do.
I'm pretty sure anybody would get this rash if they went out there and touched it.
Yeah, Mrs. Johnson, I did what you asked. I planted poison ivy all around your garden. I mean, you have some really rich and fertile soil. It'll sprout like crazy.
So, Mrs. Johnson, I've put barbed wire fence all the way around your property, so your daughter will not be leaving the premises.
Johnson, I installed those laser shooters that you asked me to put in at the end of the driveway and all around the perimeter. So,
Mrs. Johnson, I buried 5 random mines in your backyard. I won't tell you where they are. That will just defeat the purpose.
That's how I want it. Thank
Excellent.
you.
All right.
Just gonna ban the whole backyard.
Yeah, beautiful poison ivy, by the way.
Mrs. Johnson, we have a drone on cool for you. All you have to do is push that button over there,
And that will activate the
It'll
drone.
activate the drone.
And it'll go into attack mode.
Yeah.
I'm glad I have this just in case.
Well, better safe than sorry.
Yes,
Right?
thank you.
You're welcome.
Fantastic. I have a daughter, after all.
Private Benson, welcome to your first job.
Thank you, sir.
Glad you're here. Your job is going to be the following. We have one drone reserved for a family in the southwest U.S. They pay a lot of money for it. When this light goes on, you're going to press this button here, and then you're done.
This light, this button, sir.
All right, so we are going to pay you upwards of $60,000 a year to stare at this light. When it goes on, what do?
I press the button, sir.
Beautiful job. Excellent work. All right, this is going to work out great.
If it keeps citizens of this country free and safe, sir, my job is worthwhile.
Well, we love freedom around here. We love freedom around here.
This button.
You know, honey, I think it's normal for a mother to be worried about her teenage daughter. There are a lot of dangers out there. You know, your innocence is such a beautiful thing. I don't want it to be squandered.
Sarah, Eddie and I, we don't really want to come around your house, you see, because your house is probably the most dangerous place on the whole town, you know?
Poison ivy.
Poison ivy, and then inside, whoa, I don't know what that is outside your bedroom, but it does not like boys.
Who's there, Sarah?
It's just my friends.
Are they about to go? Because I have my finger on a trigger, literally.
Okay, yeah, you guys should probably go. You should probably just leave.
Okay, we're off.
Hey, maybe I could come over to your house?
Maybe.
Maybe I'll...
Maybe.
Bye. Mom, I just feel like, you know, it's one thing to be worried about me and boys and, you know, want me to be responsible and everything, but to make me wear, like, full-length sleeves and pants and hats and leather garments when I'm going to the beach, it just, I don't see how it adds up.
It's about protecting you, honey.
I don't understand how that protects me. I actually feel like it wasn't sun blisters, it was more chafing from the leather.
Well, that's true. It's sort of a chicken or egg situation.
Yeah.
You know, I just worry.
Mom, ever since Dad left, it's been kind of weird.
I've been extremely overprotective of you, yes,
Yeah.
that's true.
I know you love me and everything, and I really appreciate it, and it definitely like keeps the burglars away. I'll give you that much, but I just want to have friends. I just want to go out.
Listen, Sarah, I know we got married and all, we made a vow to each other, but turns out I don't want to keep that vow. I'm gonna hit the road. By the way, just a random thing, I may someday come back and kill our daughter in a horrible fashion.
What?
Just put that in your mind and let that rattle around for a little while. It could be any time at all. Any time at all. So just so you're on guard at all times.
I mean, a mother has her reasons.
Just that you share them with me, I mean, is it you're feeling unsafe because Dad left you, and you feel unsupported and vulnerable?
It's partially that. It's partially that. There are things that parents can't always tell their children because they're not always emotionally ready for it.
No, I understand. I guess that's fair. I mean, there's some things I don't tell you, so.
You don't tell me things? Have you been in any dangerous situations lately that you haven't told me about and I haven't prepared you for?
No, nothing dangerous. Just like normal teenage stuff.
Hey Sarah, what's going on?
Hi.
It's the mid-'80s and I have these weird rashes all over my skin. Do you want to have unprotected sex?
Hey Sarah, I was thinking, playing this game, like, you see the motorway? Yeah, the highway? Yeah? Run!
I'm gonna sit here. I swear, Sam, I was not doing anything dangerous. I mean, there's some weird people in this town. And you have prepared me for things like that. I've just been, trying to hang out with my friends, and sometimes when I'm staying after school, I'm not really staying after school, I'm going over to my friend Marcus' house and watching television.
Why are you telling me this? Now you know I have to rig Marcos's yard.
See, this is why I didn't tell you, but I thought we were opening up, and you wanted to be able to trust me more, so I was just telling you, and I really don't want anyone to blow up with a landmine. Please!
I know that these problems seem really like a big deal when you're a teenager. When you're an adult, the threat of death becomes so real.
No, I feel like the threat of death is very real right now in our lives. I literally cannot walk outside the house without being worried that I'm going to explode.
Okay. All right. No, you're right. That is a real threat that you face living in this house. And I should probably chill out a little bit.
Mom, I'm so proud of you. Just if you're so really itchy.
So Mrs. Johnson, let me see if I get this correct. You want me to chop down all of this poison ivy?
Yes.
It's so beautiful, though. I don't see why the change of heart. You look like you've gone through an emotional change recently. Is that correct?
Yeah, Ben, you're really perceptive like that.
Mrs. Johnson, I took the barbed wire down. It's It's a big job.
It's a tough job.
Yeah.
Thank you, Daniel.
Yeah, but, people will be able to just come in and out now. I mean, if that's your decision.
Mrs. Johnson, I'm not going to lie to you. I could not find the mind. So
I guess I don't need to press the button then. But go on, let me just do it once.
I shouldn't. All right, go ahead. This never happened.
Mom, Eddie's dead. He's dead.
Your boyfriend?
My boyfriend is dead.
I promise you I didn't press the droid attack mode button.
Well, someone did, and you're the only one in town who has a drone, Mom!
I know this looks bad. I know this reflects bad on me, but I swear to God it's me.
Mrs. Johnson, she has a drone. I'm thinking of getting one.
What a bitch. I want one too.
I know. I also thought maybe we could get alligators in our pond. The koi fish is so yesteryear. I know. But if Mrs. Johnson's got one, I want one. I want one. Let's get two. Let's get two.
Look, honey, you said setting up this exotic defense system store in town was a waste of time and money. But ever since people figured out about Mrs. Johnson's drone, I am raking in the cash.
I know you proved me wrong, sweetheart. Now you gotta rub it in my face.
Well, you know, I'm tired of always being told I'm wrong, and now I got this. All right?
Private, welcome back. So apparently there's been some developments in that town in the Southwest. So here are 800 buttons. If any of these lights go on, you're going to press the corresponding button. But make sure you cross-reference, because it will be very awkward if you press the wrong button according to the wrong lights. Do you see what I mean?
So if I can just go over this one more time. You're saying that there are 800 buttons and 800 lights.
Yes.
And there is this useful manual where I can cross-refer which light goes with which button, rather than design the system such that each light and each button correspond.
That is correct.
That's fiendishly clever, sir, and any enemy who came in here would doubtlessly be completely bamboozled by it.
Hence the genius behind it.
The USA is the best, sir.
Oh, we found their secret lair full of drone buttons. Now we can take over the United States of America.
Well, I'm sure it would just wreak havoc if we pressed all the buttons, right?
I'm sure that if you push this button, it will go to this place, and it will be normal and easy. Correct?
Exactly. Let us press all the buttons.
It's come to the attention of the United Nations that the three largest exporters and importers of military weaponry are 1, the USA, 2, China, and 3, the town of West Fairfield within the United States of America. This is of great concern to the United Nations.
I am on the ground in West Fairfield, doing some field reporting. And here's some. Hello, sir. Why have you become a vigilante town? What's going on? The nation, the world wants to know.
It's basically drones. We all wanted drones. Mrs. Johnson had a drone, and then my mother wanted a drone, and then our neighbor wanted a drone. So we all got drones.
All right, son. So you're telling me, Mrs. Johnson, is this the leader of your town, some evil conspire?
I want to stand up for myself. I have something to say.
I think
Mrs. Johnson, Mrs. Johnson.
If all the children in this just keep your pants on. If all the children in this town had just it's just keeping our children safe is a top priority. If there had just been more parents putting sunscreen on their children and making sure they go out with leather jackets, I think this could have been avoided.
You heard it here first, folks. Sunscreen, leather jackets. If you don't have them, it leads to war.
Barbed wire! Barbed wire! Barbed wire!
Alligators!
Barbed wire!
Mom, this has gone way too far.
Well, aren't you glad I built us a bunker just in case? You said that was a ridiculous, overprotective idea.
I was wrong, because you started a huge war in our tiny little town in Ohio. And now I have to fend for my life every day.
Well, it's
Mrs. Johnson built a bunker.